What do you look for when you look for your make or break? And a lot of leaders would say, look for a great strength that you have, a competitive advantage, something you're really good at. And for a lot of companies, that's really true. It's a strength. But for a lot of companies, it's not. It's a weakness that is holding you back. So how do you know whether you should be looking for a strength or a weakness when you look for your make or break? I say always start by asking yourself this question. Are you moving towards your vision at the pace you want to? And the answer is either yes or no. If the answer is yes, we are moving towards our vision at the pace we want to, look for the great strength that is causing that to happen. Make that your make or break and always execute that well. Now, what happens with a lot of leaders, and I see this all the time, you get really good at something. You have nailed this. All of a sudden, you start putting all your efforts over here on something different. Things start to fall apart. You don't even know what happened. It's because you took your eye off the most important thing. I say if you have a strength that is moving you towards your vision at the pace you want to, make that your make or break and always execute it well. Now, you'll still have time to work on these things over here because they are important, because you can keep yourself and your organization focused on your make or break without it taking that much of your time. But if you have a great strength that's moving you towards your vision at the pace you want to, make that your make or break, always execute that well. Now, if the answer was no, we are not moving towards our vision at the pace we want to, look for the weakness that is holding you back, because you have a weakness that is holding you back. So what happens with a lot of people, you know you have a competitive advantage. Almost everybody is doing something better than their competitors, but it is not moving you towards your vision at the pace you want to. Why? There's a weakness holding you back. Identify what that weakness is. Turn that weakness into a strength, then all your other strengths can work for you, as well as the new strength that you have built. So when you're thinking about your make or break and what to choose for a make or break, always start with that question. Are you moving towards your vision at the pace you want to? And by the way, if you have a vision that's clear, specific, and measurable, it'll be easy to know whether or not you're moving towards that vision at the pace you want to. If you are moving towards that vision at the pace you want to, look for the great strength that's causing that to happen. Make that your make or break. Always execute it well. If you're not moving towards that vision at the pace you want to, look for that weakness that is holding you back and fix that weakness. If you do that, you and your organization will be moving towards your vision at the pace you want to.